Hey guys, what's going on? Got some more news for recruiters and from the shipyard. I guess I'll start with my Navy updates. So basically, what's going on is I'm probably going to take one or two more recruiters for me to talk to before I get this waiver pushed through. The reason I say that is because everybody who I've talked to who has been in the Navy and anywhere online that I'm reading, pretty much everyone says it's going to take one or two two or three recruiters to even get the waiver up through MEPS or wherever big Navy is what they call it. So unfortunately, this is going to take a little bit longer than I thought, and I'm just going to have to wait. This week I'm going to be talking to a bunch of different recruiters, and it's pretty disappointing. So that's all I have for now. But anything to do with shipyard, actually, there's a lot. So we have the Boston Elite, which is one of our other boats. We brought the Boston Elite down to the shipyard, and when we were starting one of the engines, the port engine actually, it wasn't starting, and the battery was heating up, and the battery actually combusted. There was fire in the engine room, and it was completely dark. There was three of us down there. The guy who started it yelled, "Fire, fire, fire." So I grabbed a fire extinguisher. We put it out, but then it was super hard to breathe because it was dark, and there was smoke everywhere. We didn't realize how much smoke there actually was until we turned the lights on, and we saw how much smoke we were actually breathing. So that was pretty bad. We had to leave immediately and wait for it to clear out before we could go down there. Another thing that happened, I didn't get any footage of that, by the way. Last cool thing that happened is at the very end of the video, the very last video in this video is of us holding a piece of wood with a electrical transformer on it. We had to take 3 of those out of the lazarette, and each of them weighed, I think it was like 380 to 400 pounds, because there was a super dense, like synthetic rubber tar kind of thing. It was like amber colored, but it was super dense, so that thing was super hard to lift. And we got it up with a block and tackle that was attached to a piece of wood, and in the video you'll see us pick up the wood and slowly get the transformer out of there. So that's all I have for now, and I'll see you at the end of the video.
To live side by side 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 to live side by side.
Good morning, Pete. Did you sleep well? Yeah. Did you wake up feeling good? Myself 10 years from now. I'm so far away it's almost impossible to imagine. Am I alone, or is there a wonderful person next to me?
that's all the footage I have from the boats this week and the shipyard. Not a lot was going on, just cleaning out those boat spaces. Hopefully by next week I'll have some more news on the Navy. Like I said before, this is like I'm not looking to go to college right now. I'm looking to join the Navy. This is all I want to do, and this is all I want to do right now. I know I'm gonna have to talk to, like I said before, at least two or three more recruiters. This process is gonna be long, but I think if I'm just persistent enough and find a recruiter who's gonna work with me, hopefully I can get this waiver through. Because right now it's been more than 90 days, and everyone on online is saying if it's more than 90 days, it's probably not going to happen, or your recruiter is not helping you out. So I don't know. I know I'm gonna have to get a suit soon because I'm gonna have to talk to a captain and explain my story to him, and he'll basically I think he's the one who decides if I get the waiver or not. I'm not 100% sure on that part of the process, but yeah, I have to go get a suit soon. So yep, hopefully I'll have some more news on that by the next video. And I don't know when I'm going to make a next video. It depends on what happens in the shipyard next week. Yeah, and thanks for watching.